Welcome to Picture News Global. This is an additional news story based on global current affairs to support children with learning more about the world around them. This news story is going to delve into some things that are really inspiring to do with engineering and the STEM topics. To find out more about the additional resource pack that is included inside your Picture News subscription, make sure you head over to the website picturenews.co.uk. Let's have a look at this week's picture to learn a little bit more. What can you see? Where do you think this is? How does the picture make you feel and why? What questions do you have? This is a perfect point to pause the video and have a talk as a class. This week's Picture News Global question is, can we build something out of the ordinary? China has built the world's tallest bridge in Guizhou province. The Huajiang Canyon Bridge is 625 metres high. To test the bridge's strength, engineers drove 96 heavy trucks onto it, weighed more than 3,000 tonnes in total. The test showed the bridge meets safety standards, so is ready to open for public use. The bridge is set to open in September and will boost local tourism and development, and is a phenomenal display of what is possible with human ingenuity and invention. How does this news story make you feel? Does it make you feel excited that one day you might go over the bridge and see the amazing sights? Does it make you feel inspired to perhaps build something yourself? What other words can you think of to perhaps describe your feelings? Have a talk as a class. This week's story is related to events inside China. China has 8 of the world's 10 tallest bridges. Think about this week's big question. Can we build something out of the ordinary? How can bridges help people in their daily lives? Why do engineers need to test bridges before people use them? What might be difficult about building the world's tallest bridge? Can you think of other things humans have built which are out of the ordinary? Do you think there is a limit to what people can build and why? Have a talk about this with your class. Here are some things that you can do as a class based on this week's story. You might think about building something extraordinary, whether it's a bridge or a tower, and maybe even see if it can hold some weight. Have a talk about what your structure is going to be, how tall you want it to be, and what makes it truly out of the ordinary. When finished, feel free to share your design with your class or with us at Picture News. Building extraordinary things shows people what they can achieve when they work together. When we create something new, we discover how ideas come to life. Thank you very much for taking part in this week's Picture News Global. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe for more Picture News Global stories, and we hope we will see you in the next one.